Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Eledor Plays Minecraft. Why has he got the grumble above his face head? So, I may have stuffed up with my hood. The HMS hood I've been building. We'll go have a look, quick look. I feel like I got a measurement wrong here or there. I'll have to figure it out. So, this part is meant to be 108 blocks long from the bottom. I think I may have only got 107, so I have to figure that out. Because what's meant to happen over here is meant to be a 5 block gap. So I don't know what I've done. Got to figure it out. Oh, go away, you. Hey. Anyway. Also, my mate, I was measuring it, if you can tell. Red is 10, and the blocks, each of the blocks is 2, so it's 65 blocks long. Which is how long it's supposed to be. If I need to, I can push this one back. Also, I can just duplicate it back here and just push out the this bit here. So I haven't still done much more there. Yeah, annoying. I started making some progress and I was like, hang on a minute, better do the measurements, and started finishing off and I was like, that doesn't look right. I'll have to count it up. It could be maybe I overdid that. Actually. Maybe it is that. Yeah, but then... I don't know. Yeah, my mate Gigantus came on and he got rid of all the water. Apparently it was thousands and thousands and thousands of sand blocks. Which is how I was originally planning to do it, so I'm just so glad that he jumped on and did it for me. Because that was going to take me forever. He's a very efficient worker, he wants to be. So anyway, yeah, I've got to figure that out. So, just to reiterate, from the very bottom tip to here, it's supposed to be 108. I did a quick calculation, and apparently it's 107. So I need to figure out what I've done wrong. Plus, if I've done this right, there should be 5 blocks here. Which may mean I've just stuffed up somewhere here. Done a 9 where I needed a 6 or something like that. That's probably it, actually. Anyway, we'll get there. Back to the colony. There's a whole lot of not much happening here for a bit, and that's because, as it turned out, the Ready Forest ran out of axes, and I didn't notice. So that should be good now. If you can't tell from my voice, I'm still a bit under the weather. Voice dries out really quickly at the moment. Which sucks. Keep getting these ruddy Easter eggs. Is that a vine I saw there? I'll just clear these off. This wall is dangerous, and we won't let anyone near it. Could probably do a staircase here. Like, you start seeing why you have staircases everywhere in certain places. Because if you don't, then people start cheating. And you really need to get that mine going too at some point, actually. While we're on it. I need to finish that fencing off there too. Okay, fortune. I swear I had a normal diamond shovel at some point, but okay. So, I think I'll do the mine here. I think probably need to get that guard tower upgraded first, but yeah, we'll build it here. So I'm just going to flatten it out a little bit. So the way I'm thinking of it will be, we'll do this out. This is going to be sort of like a little observation area. We're going to get rid of that too. Apparently the Minecraft movie came out. I haven't heard that it's that great. IMDb gives it 6.1 out with 12,000 something reviews, so not the worst film in the world. But definitely nothing which is worth going completely out of your way to go see. It's unfortunately the case of a lot of films lately. Do I have the mine on me? Sawmill. Residence. Mine. There we are. Okay. So ideally, I'd probably want the mine to be... No. Now, it won't let me do this because we're outside the area. Just going to fill this in a little bit so workers don't have a heart attack. They can dig it out themselves when they need to. Plus, last time I didn't fill in the bottom properly, the workers freaked out a little bit. So yeah, we're going to flatten this all out. Throw this all out. Okay. Probably, you know what? I might go get another diamond shovel. Just reckon the current one I've got is just a bit. What's the word? Fortune means there's going to be tons of stuff flying everywhere. I don't really want that. I just want a straightforward excavation shovel. So we just need a diamond. I don't think they're going to miss that. Sticks. As always, the frame rate just dies when we're here. Okay. Where is it? Is it back here? So I think it's the Library of Alexandria? To a 16. Okay. Put a menting on it. And unbreaking. I'm kind of scared how powerful this is going to be. Do you want anything else? Okay, I'm actually terrified what this is going to be. Wait, let's see. Anvil? I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, just work there. There. I have a feeling this shovel is going to be insane. Probably could have done a better material than diamond, which is a bit of a weird thing to say. Oh. That's just one of my mates just came back to me. It's all good. It's a little different. Not really that any different. Also getting a bit worried, but I think efficiency 4 is about as fast as it can generally work. Okay. Maybe we could leave the gravel just to give it a bit more of an industrial look, but I like everything looking a bit of a pristine green. I've been obsessively playing Hearts 5 and 4 last couple of days. I've had the game for ages, so it's nothing new for me. I haven't really... I took a big break from it for a while. And to be clear, I'm not some pro Heart of Iron 4 player. It was always a chill out game. I bought it largely to play around the Navy stuff, even if the Navy's not the easiest thing to understand. Generally speaking, big fleet run the big fleet tend to win. And that's basically the Navy meta. And spam cheap things over good, complicated things. Which I hate, because I like the idea of quality over quantity. Then again, there's only a few countries in Hearts of Iron 4 which can actually do the quantity issue. My favourite nation to play is UK. If you can tell from me obsessing over the hood. Is that another Easter egg? Ugh. Oh, good. Jay Dizzler did a fix, so now I'd have to do the ZZ. He apparently did some sort of fix recently-ish. So probably should put that tower to the top of the list. It's getting there. Where is that wheel spot? Here, that's right. I've got to suckle that out at some point. Okay, let's go dump this in the storage. Then we're going to start doing some walling along there. We'll sort out some staircases. I've got the quarried stone there. I don't know what the guys are doing, but they're right. Might keep some of that dirt. The one issue with quarry stone is it's because it's from a separate mod, it doesn't coincide with another mod, which means it's not so easy to procure in good quantities. Where? Don't tell me you just did the front of my boat. Told you it works quick. God, that makes the colour pop out a lot more. Ugh, I need to spend some hours on that. Particularly measure it out, make sure I got it all right. And make sure I didn't get any spots wrecked or stuffed up. Anyway, building a residence. And building a residence. What are you short on?
Is there a problem?
I need more lanterns. I'm gonna put that on. We'll make some more. I think each lantern is what? Well, need some wood. And some coal. Okay. I think I've got a bit more iron in the pocket. Yep. Let's put away some of this stuff right now. A lot of Eden happening there. Cool. And one last one. Can't remember who can make lanterns, but I don't have anyone who can yet. Bricks, yep. Okay. the... Technically I shouldn't need to go down on as far, but... We should probably put a staircase about here. I do like the levels when I'm doing this. So it does add a lot to the actual design of the whole world. A little bit. Let's fix this area up. Yep. One film I hope which is coming out soonish, which I hope is actually good, is the new Superman film. Superman is probably my favourite. He's my favourite. I reckon there needs to be more Superman in the world. That's the best way to put it. Less people pretending they're Batman or something. Or Spider-Man. Not as, to be fair, Spider-Man's he is a pretty straight up hero, but...
Time to go to sleep.
No, it's not. It's work time. No sleep here. There we go. That's something which has been bugging me for a little bit. Need to do that fencing. Oh, residence been done. Good. Not far off that one. So I've got this one to do too. So which one are they upgrading? It's this one. No. Which one's Ania doing? This... No. That one's done. Getting all silent at the moment, it's a bit weird. Could be that one. It's definitely not that one. It's a tier 3 going to a tier 4. No, tier 2 going to a tier 4. It'd be that one. Yep, could be this one. At the moment we've got the lovely yellow roofs. We'll eventually be moving towards the properly coloured cobble roofs, which will be great. That's what you get at tier 5 with Pagoda. If you haven't seen it from my previous series. It's a really nice looking setup though. Nothing compared to Shogun, but at the same time, the complexity of Shogun scares me off it. And the amount of resources. I don't even want to think about that. What builder's going to have the resource to build all that? Anyway, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. We did a little bit of terraforming, as you can see. Still a long way to go. Still need to get the mine in place. But before I can do that, I'll need to get this tower upgraded to a tier 2, which should extend out the barrier so I can actually build it. Because what should happen is when you extend this out, it should push out by a chunk, which should be about here, hopefully. And that should give enough room to set up the mine right here. I'm going to finish this area off as well. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Need to fix that there too. I need to fix the frontage up here. I reckon I need to put the bricks all along there too. Just adds a nice clean line to everything. Which for a built-up town makes sense, especially considering how built-up Asian towns were. They were some of the most dense places on the planet when it comes to people living, which meant there was basically nothing which wasn't touched by a person. So you rarely had open rivers like this. They were always quite manufactured or stoned in such a way to allow some level of control of the water so they wouldn't flood and that sort of fun stuff. Nope, the other one's done. I wonder what Nee's going to work on next. That's alright, was that the right one? Yes, I was right. So hopefully she's either working on that, or... Oh, she might be. No, she's working on this one. Guess we'll find out. Anyway, if you want to leave a like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. There'll be another Minecraft episode tomorrow, as usual. And again, I don't do anything on the Mondays. However, if I find something I've done which could do with a little short, I might throw something up then. Who knows? And now and then. Beyond that, thanks for watching. Keep looking after your pets. Keep doing what you're doing. Cheerio, guys.